don't happen to know. I saw Mary here today.
I'm at the Female Erasure booth, actually the Dancing Tree booth, that's the name of it, at the National Women's Music Festival. And I have encountered Ruth Barrett. She is here. She's the editor of this fantastic anthology. How have things been going at the National Women's Music Festival?
Really well. Really well. A couple years ago I was here to give a spirituality keynote called Our Holy Book Has Always Been Our Female Flesh and Blood. It had to do with female embodiment versus genderism. And the response at that keynote was so overwhelmingly positive that I felt the confidence to go forward with this project. So this is the first time I'm coming back to the National Women's Music Festival since then, with actually the book.
Yeah, and WLRN interviewed you right before the book was released.
Right.
How have things been since the book was released?
It's accomplishing what I set out as a goal to do, which was that it would help provide a lot of suppressed information and a venue for, we have 48 voices involved in this project, to give it more information to people who are interested in knowing at a more deeper level the layers of misogyny that is embedded in the trans ideology, because that is the information that is not allowed to be talked about or suppressed without some kind of vitriolic response. So I wanted to have the book published in order to have those opinions at least in a print form, so that people could read and discuss in a respectful way the issues that are raised in the book. And it is accomplishing that, and I'm getting so much positive feedback that it is doing that very thing. Oh gosh, I didn't know about that, or thank you so much because I thought I was alone with my opinion and afraid to speak, and all of those things. So it's inspiring courage in women to rise and use their voices and talk about the issues that should not, we live in a society, we're supposed to be able to have differences of opinion without doing violence to each other, and and bully each other. So that is what the book is doing. It's providing women with that inspiration.
On the cover of the book it talks about how the progressives have really accepted this. I think on the cover it says that.
It's in the introduction.
In the introduction, that progressives have accepted transgender ideology.
Yes.
Do you think that, are there leftists that are coming up to you and saying, I've read the book and my mind has now been changed?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And so I'm just, I'm doing, I think it's making a difference, and that's what I'm really excited about.
Do you think it's helping to repair relationships that you had maybe before the book, and that now people are...
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I can only know if people let me know.
Yeah.
I don't know all that's happening on the ground in various communities. I'm not sure. And so I'm just hoping it is providing some connectedness that people can talk and have discussions.
Yeah, I've heard of Female Erasure discussion groups
Yes.
popping up.
Yes.
And so I hope that that's happening.
Yes, book clubs.
Regionally
book clubs.
For women.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, book clubs,
Yes.
exactly.
Exactly.
And is Female Erasure carried in major bookstores that you know of? Like Barnes and Noble?
Only if people order them. And have it, order that through the stores. Otherwise, it's really primarily through the Create Space website or through Amazon, which is connected to that. Or through the www.femaleerasure.com website which connects them to Create Space. So, and it's a Kindle, also available in Kindle form on that.
Awesome. So the last thing I want to ask you about is your trip to Crete. You just went to Crete.
Yes.
And you got a tattoo. Can we see that?
Absolutely.
Can we do a little?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Nice. And you got that in Crete. And
yes. Crete is the home of the Labrys.
And this was your design.
It's not my personal design. This was a design. This was a Labrys that I actually have and wear. And, and the tattoo artist happened to find this exact Labrys, which is not usual, on the
interwebs.
online, yeah, somehow, and then translated into a diagram.
I'm just gonna get your name tag in there,
Yes.
because then. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
I'm
very
trying
much.
to like pinch it so that, because I pinched it that way and I want it to go small. Maybe I should do a different one for Katie.
Yeah.
All right, Katie, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, this is Katie Watkins. She's at the National Women's Music Festival. Katie, how's it been for you?
I'm having a great time. I love being here, being with all the women, hanging out at the Lesbian Connection booth. So it's been great being here.
Nice. And where are you going next after this?
Back home to really amazing Lesbian Lansing.
Really amazing Lesbian Lansing. Awesome.
right.
And aren't you also helping to organize with Family Reunion?
Yeah, I work on their website.
Oh, yeah. And I heard a rumor that there's like 1,500 women signed up to go to Family. Is that true?
I actually don't know what the latest numbers are.
But you wouldn't be surprised that it's
I
that
wouldn't
many.
be surprised if all the women showed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been watching the videos that Dawn has been putting out about preparing the land. It looks like it's going to be a really nice, cozy spot for us.
Yeah, well, they've been working really hard to get it ready and make it a really special gathering for everyone
Yeah.
who comes. So.
The Female Erasure book cover right behind you looks so awesome. Like, this is the coolest picture right now.
It's a really great piece of art. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
So do you have anything you'd like to say to WLRN listeners and viewers in general?
Get to women's festivals. Get here. I want to see you here next time.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Katie Watkins.
Thanks, Thistle.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm just gonna stroll a little bit, and I am trying to. I don't know why I can't. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you so much for tuning in to WLRN. There's all these wonderful pieces of art all around here, and it's really a lovely festival. Here's the open mic stage is over here, and I played the open mic stage. That was really fun. Olivia Records is here. Goldenrod Music is here. All right, everyone, have a beautiful Sunday. This is Thistle signing off.